So Thomas Williamson 8484, aka the Dragon, did a video a week or so ago about his horror collection, DVD horror collection. So he tagged me in the comments section. You should subscribe to him, everybody. So I'll show you my favourite horror movies. There's some cheesy ones and there's some real good ones, and some of them are horror sci-fi as well. So yeah, I put them in both categories. So we'll start with the classic Demons. It's so bad and cheesy and so great at the same time. The overdubbed voices are terrible, but it's hilarious. And the demons are so terrible, but they're hilarious. I love this movie. I've loved it for years. It's great stuff. So, the demons. Here's another one. The Shocker, Horace Pinker. Where's Craven? Shocker. Horace Pinker's the bad guy in it. It's pretty bad, but I love it. Cheesy. It's the early 90s. Is it 91 or 1990? Gotta love it. That's why it's on my list. Dusk Till Dawn. A great vampire movie. One of the best, I reckon. The fact that George Clooney is the cool dude and Quentin Tarantino is his dodgy brother, and they kidnap a family, and yeah, they end up being one of them ends up being the hero, and it is great. One of the best vampire movies ever. Highly recommend it. The Evil Dead. Everybody should have this in their collection. One of my all-time favourite movies. It scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. And Bruce Campbell. It's a winner. Absolutely great movie. Must see. My second favourite vampire movie of all time, The Lost Boys. It's a very cool movie and very cool vampire. It's a bit cheesy, but yeah, watch this anytime. You should. It's great. The Great Friday the 13th, the original, which doesn't have Jason in it. Highly recommend it, and it's got a very young Kevin Bacon and Meg Ryan in it. So everybody should watch these movies, but this one here especially. So that's why it's on my list. Now this can be classed as horror or sci-fi, but this is the original, and this is right up there on my all-time favourite movies of all time. The Thing, a creature that lands in the Arctic, and the poor bloody people that are trapped on the base with this thing. It's Kurt Russell's brilliant in it. Brilliant movie. Everybody should own it or watch it for sure. Best horror sci-fi movie out there. The Exorcist scared the hell out of me when I was a little kid. I love how creepy and demonic it is, but I still love it. It's a great movie. You should watch this. If you want to get scared, this is the one. This is horror, sci-fi, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the second one, 1970s one with Donald Sutherland and Jeff Goldblum. And it's a scary movie. It's a freaky movie because you don't know who's human, who's not. I really like this movie, and it's got a great cliffhanger at the end of it. You should own this or watch this one. Brilliant stuff. 28 Days Later, the first one. This is such a good movie. This is the ultimate virus, zombie, all those sort of style movies out there. This is it. This is the cream of that lot. Way better than World War Z, way better than Book of Eli, all those sort of movies. This is the one that's great. Highly recommend it. watch it. Alien, the first one is more horror than a sci-fi. The creature, the alien in it feels like it's a horror, killing all those people on that spaceship. Great death by John Hurt in it. Sigourney Weaver's is great in it. Builds up for this. The greatest, one of my all-time greatest movies is Aliens, but for horrors, this would have to be one of the best. Ridley Scott, brilliant stuff. Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, this is my all-time favourite zombie movie, and many years ago we got this out, me and my mates, and hired it out from the video shop, and it scared the hell out of us. It scared the hell out of us, but I highly recommend this, not the remake, this one, the original. Everybody should watch this. If you're a zombie fan, Walking Dead fan, you should watch this movie here. This is what got me into zombies, and this is it. This is the best one. The original George E. Romero movie, as was the one before that. This is Night of the Living Dead. This is a brilliant movie. I've got the black and white version of it, and yeah, everybody should own this or watch this. It's a great movie. Enough said about this one. Brilliant stuff. Hellraiser, the first two are the best. Pinhead is awesome in this. Very sick movie, but well worth it. And one more, Planet of the Apes. It's more sci-fi, but it's a bit horror too, because, I mean, you know, they're in the future, and the whole planet's covered with apes that act like humans. And yeah, great ending, great catchphrases from Charlton Heston in this. This is so good, this movie. This is a brilliant movie, and everybody should watch this. I love it. So that's my picks. So like, comment, and subscribe if you're not, and subscribe to Thomas Williams 8484, the Dragon. But thank you very much, and that's my picks.